Matters here with Top Tier Tactics Tuesday. Today we're going to discuss preparedness from a medical consideration point of view. You're the first person on scene, which makes you the first responder technically, even though you're not in law enforcement or a first responder EMS, but you're there to help. So I'm going to share some items here that you should have with you, just putting in your vehicle, or if you have a bag that you carry around, that's more like a go bag. This is more like a save someone's life go bag. This allows you to breathe into somebody's mouth so you don't put your mouth on theirs. I don't want to have to do that if I don't have to, and I'm sure you don't either. CPR has changed. It's always changing. And they're saying you don't even need to have breaths anymore. It's just compressions. However, you're not going to conduct compressions on someone who has a pulse, but they're not breathing. So there's a situation that you would still want to have this. Next item, tourniquet. You just slip it on, twist it up, lock it down, you have a tourniquet. Oh, and by the way, if you have one of these, you have none of these. You want to have two on you at least. Next item, a gauze wrap. Many reasons you want to have this that are obvious. Besides wrapping up a wound or creating some more pressure or compression, you can actually use this to stick into a wound if you had to. Our next item, an important one, especially if you have a gunshot wound to the chest and it's a sucking chest wound. Put this seal over it, a chest seal. You want to clean off the area, pull off to expose the adhesive portion of the seal, place it over the wound, and you can save somebody's life until EMS gets there. Now I carry an extra bag of gauze, all kinds of gauze, bandages, and small gauze too, that would be a much smaller version of this. And in case there is a gunshot wound and you need to just push those gauze in there. If you don't have gauze, you're with your wife or significant other, and she carries around lady products, a tampon is a phenomenal piece of equipment, if you want to call it that, for a gunshot wound or a wound that you need to stuff that into, because it will expand and stop that bleeding to a degree at least, and that's what we're trying to do until you can get help from EMS or get them to a hospital. I just want to give you a few items that could be very helpful in a medical situation for you, your family, or someone else, especially if you're the first person on the scene or a first responder in this situation. I don't have them all laid out here because I carry quite a bit more that might be a little bit more than you may need for my preparedness, but I hope this helps you to understand what you might want to carry with you. Have a great day. God bless.
Built from experience, battle proven.